Last round.
Even though it's not a judging criteria, often
Cris had a second win in that fourth round. She pressed a little harder.
Stiff jab to start round 5 from Cris Cyborg. Last round of our co-main event. Up next, Francis Ngannou, Renan Ferreira to cap off the night here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
That was another lovely low kick from Larissa Pacheco as Cyborg stepped forward with that knee. Man, I'd love to be able to get inside the fighters' heads and try and figure out what's going on, especially over a 5-rounder. You know, you can lose track of what happens in what rounds and
every
stuff.
time.
Oh,
look at that. I kept belaboring the point that there's so many stylistic similarities, and they just threw the exact same punch.
I wonder if Cyborg's finally realizing what it would be like to fight a younger version of herself.
I think Larissa Pacheco
here in Cyborg's corner team say look for the fire truck.
Typically, Dan, there's a fire engine full of water, just in case of emergency.
Oh, you're expecting her to bring the hose in and blast her opponent across the cage? I'm wondering if it's like the fireman's carry or something. I'm just trying to figure out what that might be, but I feel like it's probably going to be something striking based.
Coaching is always really interesting to try and pick up.
Man, maybe fire truck is just that power double. Just drive through.
Yeah, that could be it.
Good combination
nice right
again.
hand. Wow.
But look, Cyborg comes roaring back. And now Larissa Pacheco.
Is she hurt here?
Face.
That was a little burst. Cyborg takes a deep breath as they get back to their feet. Pacheco's back on the front foot, holding the center.
Looks like maybe some swelling starting to develop on the left eye of Larissa Pacheco.
There's the same counter that Pacheco just used on Cyborg's.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark here in this 5th and final round.
Sounds like the Cyborg corner team are noticing that this center control for Pacheco is probably not a good look for the
equal. It's low on the list, but when it's a close fight, that can be a difference.
Was another right hand over the top there for Larissa Pacheco.
Pretty strategic approach here in the 3rd round for both of these fighters as we're past the final 90 seconds.
Maybe that's the fire truck. Big overhand. Right.
Yeah, maybe they just call her right hand the fire truck. Just throw the fire truck at her, Cris. It's been a great fight. Minute left. I have no idea how I would be scoring this. I'm glad I'm not a judge. And again with the right hand over the top. Lovely jab.
Cyborg potentially taking control. Fifth round.
Yeah.
There's good.
Rolls through onto an ankle, maybe. "25 seconds, another kick to the knee.
Get up, let's go. Come on, fight.
Yeah, of course
Yes,
we are.
Both women landed there. They'll swing away to the final bell here. What a fight. In our co-main event here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.